Yeah. You don't trust an Indian who can't cook a curry. That's what they say. That's why I got rid of him. Welcome to the...
Just to address it.
Welcome to the Tom Keegan Show, everyone. If you haven't heard already, terrible news about Callum.
Why don't you address the public and how we
Why don't you start us off about what happened to Callum, and then because it's quite a touchy subject for me. Obviously, I'm in his seat here. There will be no Callum this episode. There's genuinely no Callum. So a lot of people have wanted to go and just absolutely bust off it. Yeah. It's just me and Liv. I fired him. I just took creative control. Liv's not happy about it, but I had to put my foot down.
You did take it too far, in my opinion, to be honest.
He did. You don't look at someone like that. I went mad with power. So even though Callum's like, yeah, but we recorded me mum and dad's, I went, I don't care, Callum. And I actually still make Callum drop me and Liv off, which is a little bit mean, some would say, but again, it's just another power play from me. So I still get picked up from Callum. I've said, not on the podcast. So welcome to the Tom Keegan Show, where I'm just going to talk about movies and shit.
And he's locked the door, so I can't get out.
I've told her not to say, I've got a gun. I've got a gun set up Saw style. So if Liv goes for the door, it's fucking game over. It's game over for all of us. I've rigged it up with grenades. No, in all reality, Callum Oakley is doing the job what I really should be doing. He's performing stand-up comedy. But not only that, it's a big one for him, isn't it? He's performing at Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
With Paul Smith, which is nuts. He's if you didn't know, Callum is one of Paul Smith's. He's like his main opener, isn't he?
Yeah. He's done like most of his dates, hasn't he?
How many tours has Paul done now?
I think this is his second or third.
Yeah, and Callum's done all of them, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Even when he just started to, but even before the tours, when he was just going to theatres and doing dates in theatres, because Callum's been on the big stage before. I can handle them lights.
Yeah. As long as there's no dogs around.
Dogs? Why? Oh, Pudsey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He lost to Pudsey in Britain's Got Talent semi-finals as well. He's gonna hate this episode.
That's why we're drinking brew dog. This one's for you, mate.
This one's for Pudsey. R.I.P. Puds, the real winner. He's doing Wembley Arena.
That is insane. How many people does that hold?
Regardless, to even just say you've done it.
I know, yeah.
Wembley Arena. So he's went down on the train today, and I said, Callum, we'll you know what I mean? We'll skip a week. It'll be fine. They'll understand. The viewers will get it. And he was like, no, I need content out. 90,000.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah. It's not that one, but still regardless. It's
just say you've done Wembley. Like you said, Freddie Mercury.
To say you've done Wembley. It's just insane. Yeah. So he was like, sorry, podcast that's getting 500 views. I've got to go and fucking do this. And I was like, Callum, we'll do, you know what I suggested to him? What? And he was like, shut the fuck up now. I was like, do a clip show. And he was like, Tom, we've only been going for like a few months. And I was like, yeah, people love clip shows. I was like, some of my favourite episodes of shows are clip shows.
Yeah.
And I was like, we'll just put funny bits together. And he was like, no, you fucking Live, get there. So it's kind of the opposite way around. Callum's got so much control. He's bullied me and Liv into doing a podcast.
So he doesn't even have to be here to do.
But we're gonna ring him and shit later and stuff like that. And if he'll take our call, being the big fucking VIP that he is, big boss man.
Might be backstage doing his sound check, innit? You never know. Living the high life.
Doing fat lines, being Wembley backstage.
Oh, tits and that.
Reality, it's just Paul Smith doing shred fast, just like that with fucking kettlebells. Yeah. Protein shakes. Callum's like, should we have a beer? He's like, no liquids past 6 o'clock. They're the rules. They're the shred fast rules.
Oh, him and that fucking Bible.
Yeah, it's mad. It's just, even the clips of watching Paul now, and it's just huge on stage. He's getting to the point where, like, do you know when people get so muscly, their arms don't fall naturally?
Yeah.
And their arms are quite like, they just bounce naturally. Yeah.
I know what you mean. I remember when I first started back at Hot Water, that obviously he hasn't like changed that much, but you know when you haven't seen someone for a while, and it was just like, all the phone. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like,
teeth and the fucking watch and the thing.
Yeah, literally, fucking Lambo.
But in all fairness, it's kept like the same fella.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
yeah. It's just admitted now.
Yeah, and he likes his cars, and who can blame him? Like, if you've got money and you want cars, buy cars.
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
He's like a kid in a sweet shop, innit?
Yeah, exactly. He's come from humble beginnings, so.
Like, buy property, you'd be like, can I just enjoy it for a little bit, please, before I have to fucking start throwing investments down? I think that's what people without money do as well.
Yeah.
When you get money, you just go boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
As you what?
Yeah, you've never known anything else. You're just like, oh my god, I can buy everything I've ever wanted. Then you do, and you go, I'm skim again.
What's the first thing you're doing? Wait, save. Just magically, you just got like, let's say $1 million. So you got £1 million. Just in your bank account, out the blue. It's all yours. What's the first thing you do?
I'll definitely go on holiday.
Is that the to process it?
Yeah, exactly. I'd probably go somewhere and find a yacht and just fuck off for a bit.
Yeah, just skedaddle.
Yeah.
Decide what to do.
Yeah.
While enjoying it.
Yeah, like imagine having so much money that you could just go into the middle of the ocean and just be at peace. Yeah. Just find quiet.
Do you know my first thing if I got £1 million?
Go on.
I'd go to the shop and get a packet of 20 Embassy #1.
Oh, we a big boy now, are we?
Well,
someone's got a
That's me going to the shop and getting 20 Embassy #1 is the equivalent of me going and getting grills. That's like that wealth to me is so like, I'm like, Embassy #1, like, fucking yeah.
And then just go in your local and be like, hey lads, look what I've just got.
Anyone want a cigarette? I get beaten up for them. like I'm in the streets of fucking Cape Town or something like that. Just rips apart for these Embassy #1s.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that was bougie, that when you get Embassy. I do miss the old packaging. It just made smoking a bit more classy.
I can't actually remember. Like, I remember Amber Leaf because that's what I used to smoke. Apart from that,
was it never cigarettes? Was it always backy?
Do you know what? I used to smoke. Was it L&B's?
Lily and Billy's?
Yeah.
Lambert and Butlers?
Yeah, the little silver with the blue. That's the only one I can remember.
Nothing better when someone comes back from holiday and you see.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, you've been away.
And you see a packet of cigarettes without someone dying horrifically on the front of it. You're like, oh, it's just so. What's this one? The eye. I've got the eye.
Yeah.
Do you all know an eye?
No. My favourite's the one with the baby with the dummy with the ciggy. That's my absolute favourite.
That's up there.
Or the one with the man who's like lying on the bed just like weeping. That's also fun.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh,
I like the radiator one. There's a fella like collapsed on a radiator and I was like, oh, Gerald. But it definitely has made them less cool to carry around. When you get them out, they are unsightly. And I think the marketing team behind them have done the best job ever. They look horrible. Yeah,
I think it really will probably deter kids, and that's a good thing. But if you were already a smoker, that ain't gonna stop anyone. But
vapes as well now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're all colourful.
Yeah. Excuse me, can I have a Skittle flavour?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? We had to, when we were fucking kids, Liv, and we started smoking, we were like, yeah, I want to start smoking. We had to go through that horrible phase of going, why am I doing this? Why am I even attempting to start doing this? Be like, but everyone else is doing it, and it looks cool,
and even having to stand outside the shop and be like, hey, mate,
I never pinching a cig off my mum.
Yeah,
my mum, I never pinching a cig off my mum. You're like, oh, and you'd fucking run up the park or something like that. You'd be like, it was the first time you're like, it's like your heart's fucking going, and you go, and you're like, and you've got to train yourself.
Yeah.
to get past it. It's mad, isn't it?
Yes, first time I did it, it was with people and it didn't do it, like I didn't inhale. So I was like, oh yeah, that was fine. And they were like, nah, if it's fine, you didn't do it properly.
Yeah. And then people are like, oh, no, like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, bastard, they know.
Yeah.
Do it onto me. I didn't hide it well enough. I've actually got it intake now.
Yeah, and then you do it and then you choke and then they're like, yeah. And you're like, oh, fuck.
And then you're like, don't worry, kid, you'll be here one day laughing at some other little kid trying to smoke. I remember like smoking on like in the park when like people play and like the older lads coming over to me going, what are you doing, lad? I was like, oh, so and they were like, you don't smoke, you're fucking 14 15 years of age, what are you doing? Mate, you know what, it all makes sense. That's why I look 60 years of age. Because I've been fucking...
Well, when did you start smoking?
Probably about 15 16. Properly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it was weed at first. It just smoke weed, and then eventually when you go, get away from a ciggy, and slowly. But I definitely having that phase as a kid of being like, I'm gonna start smoking before then, and you just tried them, and it was horrific.
So I was the opposite because my mum always used to smoke and I hated it, so I was always like, I'm never gonna smoke, and then here I am. It never weird, like it never looked at me fucking be mad and on and thought, I think it's mates influence it more than parents. Yeah, definitely.
But you always see kids like, there's stories about kids in the house and they'll just like with a crayon, if the mum smokes, and they'll just start going like that. Yeah, because it's like they see what they do.
Or do you remember those candy sticks that you used to get?
Oh my god! And you'd buy them and you thought you were like Al Capone.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Just be like standing around like, yeah. You're like, oh, that's a fucking rough day. There's a comedian I love called Dan Soder, American fella, and he does this boss joke about, he goes, I started smoking when I was like 13. He went, but I was also still like a little fat nerd who loved wrestling. So he's like, so I was still playing with like wrestlers. He went, do you know how funny that is to like, do you know what I mean, be playing with Action Men or G.I. Joe and then go out in the front door and be like, Cobra got the high ground today. We lost some good men. Yeah, and it's that weird overlap of like, I want to smoke, but also I'm going to go home and play fucking Sims and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, kids now, it's vapes.
Fucking smoking crayons, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And it's so accessible to them as well, the vapes.
Oh, yeah. I've seen many an underage person go in to a vape shop and they'll just be like, yeah. Yeah,
they're not arsed, are they?
At all.
I know it's dead cliche and everyone says this shit as well, but you don't know what the fuck they are as well. James, you don't know what the fuck's in them.
Well, they used to say that ciggies were good for you until...
Did they ever say they were good for you?
I'm sure they did. Like, around like the 50s and that. I'm sure that they marketed them in a way to be like...
Funny that when you see them all adverts, like, heroin, go down to your local pharmacy, pick yourself up some heroin. A household isn't a household. Little Timmy got a tummy ache, heroin. Stubbed your toe, heroin. Raining, heroin. Friday, heroin. It just gets slowly like darker. I need heroin. I'll do anything for heroin. I'll suck your dick for it. That would actually be a great like anti-heroin advert, wouldn't it?
Well, suck dick for heroin.
No, that would put me off it. But I'm like, what? Yeah.
Free heroin?
Yeah. I thought he said you couldn't have your cake and eat it. I thought this is fucking the best of both worlds. I'm Hannah Montana up in this heroin bitch. But that would be a good like anti-heroin thing if it was like heroin and then slowly just got into like darker.
Oh, yeah.
Because you hear of like rich people who do heroin maybe like once every couple of months and they'll just little inject dead good shit and then they just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, apparently that's quite a thing.
Well, I got asked, I can't remember who it was, but someone asked me the other day, like, if you could take any drug with no consequences whatsoever, what would it be? And I said, heroin. Because if there's no consequences to my health or my money, or like, I'm not going to get addicted, it's that good that there's people living on the streets because of it. So it must be that good.
Yeah, but to be devil's advocate, is that not the catch-22? Because like, as soon as you do have it, it will be that euphoric, even though you're saying, okay, but I can't be addicted to it. They go, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. It won't be addicting. But when you feel that fucking euphoria, you'll be like, oh, whoa. I got to have it. You might just, you know what I mean? Just immediately just start selling everything and shit. You're like, you're financially stable, why are you naked? You're like, I don't know, I just thought that's what people do on heroin.
I'm trying to blend in.
That's what we do. It's just, I'm doing heroin-y stuff. Let me do heroin-y stuff.
Yeah, I've still got a house, but I'm living in a tent in my front garden.
So yeah, as we said before, we'll try and ring Callum in a bit. Should we try him now?
Can do, he said.
Wait, he told me to message him first, actually.
We could ring him now and then talk. Oh, wait a minute, text him now.
He said text him. Yeah, just text him for me and say, like, what's up, you little Indian boy? And then we'll do some... Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been dying to talk about this cunt.
Oh, God, go on.
You're not aware of it, are you?
Which one?
Liam Payne.
I saw one clip not long ago, and then there's older shit, like the stuff with like Shower Cole and that.
Let's just
What do you want to start? Where do you want to go with this?
Can you please just YouTube Liam Payne cringe?
Oh my God!
There won't be a shortage for fucking this. Prick,
oh my God! Somebody's put the word compilation in it. That must be.
Oh shit!
Is there any shorts? No, there's no. Right.
But even the Will Smith one, do you remember this?
No.
How do you reckon? Look at the title. It says Liam Payne absolutely off his face on Class A drug cocaine, which sounds like it's been wrote by a nan.
Yeah, but it says a big movie fan, so it was written by you.
Yeah, wait, it goes down a little bit. Sorry, let's see how long that one is. Liam Payne is David Brent. Let's watch this.
Nice.
Oh, he's such a tool.
You know what? You didn't even look at that when you were in One Direction. It was really weird actually until it finished. And like I remember being on the phone to Lou after and being like, "Wow, like that was really something." Like until the dust clears, you're like, You might have did a little thing there. You know what I mean?
Been there, done that. Bought the T-shirt. Next.
You were in a band, like a rock band.
Yeah.
What were you called?
Foregone conclusion.
But like, I mean,
that is not too far from One Direction.
People were saying, "Oh, you could probably fart bar Black Sheep on a mic and it'd go to #1." And I was like, you just didn't appreciate it.
What is this prick on about?
Were we successful? I'll let you be the judge of that when I tell you that we were once supported by a little-known Scottish outfit called Texas.
So I came out the band and said, my dad called me, "Oh yeah, here we go, you're going to go solo. It's been his dream since I was a kid, his dream." And I said, "I'll only do it if the right song comes along, otherwise I'm not bothered. I don't want to tarnish the legacy I have."
Tell you what we're going to do now. Liam Payne just mentions his dad. Let's Google what Liam Payne's dad does.
Oh God.
Because I bet you he's not a fucking bricklayer.
Yeah.
Let's see this. Let's see what it's... I mean, to be fair, if he is, imagine it's like salt of the earth. Wait, what does he do? What's his name? James Payne. Liam Payne. James Payne.
Geoff Payne? A fitter.
He's a what?
A fitter.
Oh shit! Okay, fair dues. Does he just do like bathrooms and shit?
I think so.
Oh shit! Okay, fair dues. That's moving. I was genuinely waiting for like he owns a car company of.
Let's see what
Paynes and Sons. Regardless, I'm not asked whether your dad works in a fucking food bank. You can still be an absolute weapon.
Yeah, there's no need to fucking. I hate it when people.
To be fair, yeah, he does look like he does look like a roofer.
He said he's ready, to be fair.
Is he ready?
Yeah, well, he said he's waiting for me.
Let's FaceTime him. Well, fuck you, Callum.
I know, yeah, that shows what you think of us, huh?
Well, fuck you, Callum. Did he see your message as well?
Yeah.
Oh, he probably thinks he's dead funny. He's probably going to Paul, "Hey, see what I just did there, Paul? See what I did?" And Paul's like, "What?"
Oh.
Go on, big. Don't you tell him what I was saying. Don't you tell him what I was saying. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
I'm like, do we not answer?
Answer the phone.
Are you ready?
Yeah. It is, everyone.
Oh shit! Hold on, I need to. Where is it? Oh, One sec.
Hello.
Hello, Curry Mum, you alright?
Hey, are you in my seat?
Can you see me? I mean, yeah, see, I've said to everyone, I've sacked you, lad. I told you. It's over. It's now the Tom Keegan show. I'm just gonna talk about movies.
He's 4 cans deep in.
I am, yeah.
What else did you expect?
Just getting all these movies thrown at it.
No, I've been having a great time.
You've been getting on.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, and then we went, suppose we'll have to fucking ring him, won't we?
I know, yeah.
Suppose we'll have to. We'll get a cob on otherwise. But your man still fed us and shit like that.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get up to all times and me just giving you the key to me mum and dad's.
She weren't feeling too well. She was lying on the couch and I went, Marie, do us a favour and get up, please, now. And and she went, sorry, son. And I went, Marie, you know the score, Gail. I went, get the fucking oven on, will you? And I'm sorry, she'll fucking kill me if she hears this. No, she sorted us again.
I feel like you've been doing a lot of things today that I wouldn't stand for if I was there.
Not really. I was gonna do wild shit.
Was it?
Well, I was just
booms.
Well, I was just looking. I was just gonna get a random Indian lad in and just say it was you.
Just any.
We did try that, to be fair. Yesterday I messaged a comic called Hargun Singh. The only Indian comic I know, and he so happens to be flying back to India today.
Or we might get one of the dogs in a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
That'll be wacky. It's a wacky podcast, remember?
The wacky bug.
Oh my god, me and Liv have had the lips out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. As far as you haven't got it out now.
I've just watched 20 minutes of We Bring the Boom.
Yeah. Going on about movie camera angles.
It's gonna be. You're gonna love this episode, man. You are gonna love this episode.
It's not going out.
So I think
just making us do it, but you're like, no, don't release it.
That would be the worst little power move ever. So I think we're just gonna chill here tonight, lads. I mean, like, we've got no plans and stuff, so I think we're just gonna chill here and and just make your mark, cook us more food and stuff. And
yeah, I bought my swimsuit. I'm gonna get in the hot tub.
Oh yeah.
She'd love that, to be fair.
Only messing. Are you excited, Callum?
I'm fucking shit myself. It's stupid, this, isn't it?
How many people is it again you're performing to?
I think it's 9.5.
9,500 people.
Whew.
So yeah.
Hey, Callum, can I dare you to do something for Good Time Podcast?
Do you want me to say this gig gets 5 booms right at the end?
Oh my god, that would be great. That would be boss. No, you've got to do then what Freddie Mercury done when he was at Wembley.
What did he do?
He got AIDS. No one was. No, do you remember when he went? He's at the day thing. You've got to try and make 9,000 people go hey and like follow you.
Heavy if no one joins in.
That'll be funny though. No, it's insane that though.
Well, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes anyway. My taxi's on its way.
Stop lying. Stop trying to get off the phone.
Little dash. No, I'm supposed to be at the venue for 5.
You literally said you were going in the venue in a sec.
No, I said I was going to the venue.
Look at him, we've caught him lying. Because you were Paul.
You're going to be lucky to come back on this podcast.
Hey, I've been waiting for Keegan to message me all day when he was going to call. So, it's kind of on him.
I've been chilling with your man and that.
So much fun.
I've been kicking it with Marie.
Even had her boots on, the PVC ones.
And she was like, Tom, stop, they don't fit. And I was like, I'll make them fit, Marie.
You look like Daphne off Scooby-Doo.
I did, yeah. So what are you going to do tonight?
Well, like after the show?
Oh, is it the show tonight?
Yeah, I got 2
tonight.
Nights.
I thought it was.
I was supposed to be at the venue for 5 when I'm on the phone here.
I thought it was tomorrow.
Like 20 minutes late.
I thought it was tomorrow.
You are?
I thought it was the show. Thought the show was tomorrow.
Nah, 2 nights.
So what are you going to do after the show?
I don't know. Paul's all teetotal now, isn't he?
Going to go for a curry.
Sober.
Is it
so I'll probably just get buried on my own at the bar.
Yeah, that's right, sounds boss.
Standard night then, yeah.
Yeah, but you should go for some food and that, surely.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. You just might do. I don't know. I don't know.
What's your favourite thing about London, Cal?
Shut the fuck up.
Cal, is that so? How many times have you been in London now?
I feel like he's setting himself up for something that's really going to piss me off.
I'm not. I just want to chat with you. I've missed you. I've fucking missed you. You're not here. I feel lonely.
Like, meh.
Shut up, Olivia. On my own.
Right, bye guys.
We did. Are you going to any of the like tourist hotspots?
No, I'm just going straight to the hotel.
Are you not gonna go? Are you gonna go Madame Tussauds?
Keegan.
Are you gonna go Madame Tussauds? Oh, you don't do that to me. Oh, I hate him. Get him off. Put the phone down on him.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't be shit in front of 9,000 people.
And he's gone.
I hope he does well. He'll smash it. Yeah. Stupid little talented knobhead. Prick. Well, it's my top shot. I might just fucking lie down. I might lie down this way. Start taking a piss. So yeah, I was just that's our Callum fucking smashing it. Doing Wembley with Paul Smith.
I know, yeah.
Nuts. And I'm gonna go home and watch fucking Lord of the Rings. Fucking
Again?
No, I've been watching the
show.
The show, yeah. So yeah, I was only watching that Liam Payne shit because I remember watching him an interview with Liam Payne, and he's talking about the Migos. You know what the Migos are? Mm-mm. So the Migos are a rap group from Atlanta. Like one of them got shot dead not long ago, like a couple of years ago. Like legitimate ex-gang members who
Jesus
probably
Christ.
killed people and shot people.
Yeah.
And Liam Payne is on a podcast telling a story about how he like kind of like intimidated one of them at an award show, but it's the way he's telling the story on the podcast, and he's like, so I go over and I can see what they're doing. They're trying to take my seat. So I grab his hand, firm handshake, grasp real hard, and you're like, these fellas would like just
chop that off.
Do you know? Yeah. And he's just some his proper little fucking, I don't know, just clearly as an age. I always knew when he did X Factor. He was about 16, wasn't he?
Yeah, was it? Yeah,
something
either
like
14
that, wasn't
or
he?
16. Yeah.
But formative years.
Yeah.
Formative years and like growing up, gaining a personality, realising what you can't get away with.
Yeah.
And having people around you who go, what the fuck you on about? It's so important.
Yes.
So important because otherwise you've got people who do your shopping for you, people who pick out, like, you don't even dress yourself.
Oh my god.
You don't even dress yourself. You've got stylists and shit like that. And I suppose that's the case of the boy band and shit, and like,
yeah, you've got to dress a certain way, and people just pick out everything for you, and then go, here's some money, here's drugs, here's girls. You just enjoy yourself
from a young age as well.
Yeah.
So it's like all you know.
Yeah.
It's not as if you've dabbled with it and stuff like that. It's like you're just the biggest star in the world. Yeah. It's that thing of like the Beatles mania, like having crowds of women screaming for you.
Yeah.
Must do something to your psychological.
Oh, 100%.
It has to.
Yeah, because men get fucking.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like when one girl's interested,
yeah.
they'll be like, "Oh my god, I think she's in love with me."
Oh my god, we've all had them mates, by the way, and you'll know. Maybe I know you'll know lads like this, but you probably would have experienced this because you've worked at bars. I know you have, by the way.
Yeah.
But I remember a lot of mate and a fucking associate, and he's one of them. He would give a bartender would give him change, like a girl, and if she touched his fucking palm, he'd come back to the table and be like, we've just had a thing. And he'd be like, why, what happens? And he'd be like, she caressed like me hand. You're like, did she not just give you the change you were due because she's doing a job, because she's a bartender? And like, did they call women bartenders?
Yeah, why not?
Barmaids.
Even barmen, it's 2024.
Yeah, it's 2024, everyone.
Yeah.
Bar
slag.
We had the same thought. Bar bitch.
Bar salt.
Fetch me my wine, wedge. fucking Barbie. That was how scary was that? How scary was that? The way I was like, oh, is it the right term? Is it bartender or barmaid?
I'm like, boss.
Put on eggshells.
Oh.
Yeah, bar slut. You're like, when he's getting up and dancing, they're like, say this is Weatherspoon's, not Coyote Ugly. Yeah, but I'd like a show. I speak to a manager.
Just swilling them so they can have their own wet t-shirt contest.
Have you been to Hooters yet?
No. I've been past and it makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
It's more... Cause I love tits. And I love chicken. But there's something about...
The really young girls as well.
Exactly. There's something like... Because I feel like they just get paid minimum wage as well. They don't get paid anymore to be in those shorter shorts and whatever.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. In America, the Hooters in America, I've never been, obviously, so maybe it's the same shit, right? But it's in like Coyote Ugly. Coyote Ugly is... I remember going in once with Callum for a laugh when it fucking opened, right? And it was kids.
Yeah.
They were kids.
Literal.
And it was like just in fishnets and shit. We were like, get out of here.
Yeah.
And I've never been in Hooters, but I've heard it's the same in there as well. It's like really, really young girls.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in America, when you see it on shows and stuff like that, it tends to be older women.
Yeah.
Who've kind of like went, yeah, I'm waitress or whatever. But there's a weird thing of like, you're in fucking uni or something, or like you're fresh in uni, or
yeah,
and it's like that veiled sexuality of it, of like, oh, they'll sit and talk to you for a bit and all that because they're encouraged to do that, you know. They're encouraged to flirt and stuff like that, and it's just such an American idea, isn't it? Listen, Dunkin' Donuts all day, Starbucks, give me it, Popeyes, fucking yeah, I'll headbutt it. But yeah. If it was sassy old barmaids with like a big rack, you'd be like, oh, this is sweet. But when it's young girls, when you're like, but mate, you don't have to. You should be doing this.
Yeah.
You know. But then again, who the fuck am I to fucking say what people can and can't do?
Yeah, it's more the concept. Like, obviously, they've applied for the job, and because they're young, they're probably thinking, right, I'm going to get loads of tips. No, said just tits.
You just got tips on the brain.
Just got tips, going to get loads of tips. It'll help me go out when I want to, and blah blah blah, and whatever. So, like, fair play, but I could not imagine having to do that job where men are just
constantly staring at you.
Yeah.
Like even in the bar where I work, and sometimes, you know what I mean, it's like an old man pub. But sometimes not old men, it's just majority fellas. And then a girl will come in, literally just asking for the fucking cars or something like that, and it's like have you never seen a fucking beer before, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, ugh. You're like, are you trying to prove that you're not gay by going like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she's gorgeous, you know what I mean? It's sweet. Like, calm down, mate. Losers. Yeah, how have you been anyway, Liv?
Fucked, you know this. Yeah, me meds have got switched up, so I'm on a concoction that has meant that I have not been on this plane of Earth. So recently,
what happened was, I might as well tell the story. Is so yesterday we meant to record. We could record on Tuesdays. We usually make our way over here about 2 o'clock, don't we?
Yeah.
So we get to Liv. So me and Callum are in the car. And we just, I can't hear from him at all. So I'm like, oh my fucking hell, what's going on here? And maybe for the, you know, the first 5 minutes, like, oh fucking hell, Liv, do you know what I mean? What's happening there? But then as the day went on, it progressively just got like, I mean, you know, she's alright, like, I mean, fucking hell, like, and then like, it was like, you were just conked out, mate, and you just, like, the med you had just absolutely wiped you out. Yeah. And then it got to the point where we were like, right, ring Liv, everyone try Liv. Do we know anyone who like lives with Liv? And she's okay. She's here.
I'm here.
But yeah, we worried, so.
Yeah, well, this happened the last time. Do you remember? This has happened once before. It's when they changed my meds.
Oh, really? Is that what it was?
Yeah. I've noticed, that's why I was like, it's because of me meds. It happens.
You little pill popper.
Yeah, sponsored by Big Pharma.
Is it like, especially with back injuries as well? There's no real people just go, oh, chiropractic.
Yeah.
And you're like, it doesn't work. It'll work for a little bit, and then 3 weeks later, is it the same again? Is it that type of shit?
Yeah, because like even when Marie and that set me up with that doctor, like I'm loads better than I was, but I'm still not like 100%. But it's because it's nerve pain, and that's the worst.
Yeah, nerves. Oh my god, mate, fucking knock on wood. Genuinely, I haven't had one for a while. Did you ever get a trapped nerve in your neck?
Oh, not in my neck.
Oh my god, I used to get them a lot when I was a kid. I don't know whether it was the way I was sleeping, the way I was sucking dick. I don't know. I'm only messing. But fucking,
When I was looking at Hooters.
but it's happened every now and again, and it just I get a terrible. Even thinking about it now, it gives me like PTSD, and I just get a twinge in my neck, and it'd be the slightest if I just moved it. That, you know what I mean? It'd be a certain angle, and it'd just be a lightning bolt of pain. Just it was the worst. Shit, nerves that were just fucking shite.
Yeah, 'cause I can imagine, because like, you know when like you sort of like you stretch too far and then you get that sort of pain. That's all I can imagine. I can't imagine this pain in my neck.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
But I just got a few Radox baths, stuff like that. And it was,
bath salts.
Yeah. This
Both kinds.
This before muscle guns.
Oh my god, yeah.
Have you got a muscle gun?
No.
Oh, get yourself a muscle gun. They're like 20 quid on Amazon. And the Boss, the little handheld ones.
Yeah.
I got one for my brother for his birthday a while ago, and then I've got one in the house now, and it's Boss, and they're literally 20. It's fucking cheaper sometimes. Little handheld gun from Amazon. Oh my god, you'll get ideas.
No, the little slag in me was already. I was like,
You're gonna get ideas.
That's cheaper than some vibrators that you see on.
And believe me, it's some of them pack a punch. I can contest.
Just like you like it.
I can contest. Yeah, some of them pack a fucking wallop.
Not a wallop.
But yeah, I'll make the Boss. You have to get yourself one. Have a look when you get in. I'm fuming, by the way, because my ma's fucked mine up because she keeps putting it up with cooch, you know what I mean? She
doesn't even wipe it afterwards.
Oh, tell him. Stinks.
Not again.
My mum's one of them. Do you know my mum? My mum's terrible for chargers. I don't know what it is, but middle age. Well, I say middle age, which is 60. I don't know what it is, why am I slating me own blood? This is fucking terrible. I feel like
you ruined your fucking vibrator.
yeah, mum. Because it's just me as well, so I feel like. But I don't know if anyone else's ma's like this, but just terrible for fucking chargers and like putting them in the wrong things or keep swatching. Do you know when someone keeps putting a charger in different things and it fucks the charger, but eventually the charger loses its weakness? And then my mum's just like, she's just willy-nilly fucking pulling shit out, and I'm like, where's my charger for the muscle gun? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, you do, mum, you know exactly where it is. This is how petty it's getting in my house. I really need to move out. Me and my mum are having head-to-head arguments over chargers. That's an exaggeration, we haven't really, but it's coming. I'm going to put it on the bitch one day. I'm going to put it on toes and go, enough of this charger fucking malarkey. Leave him alone. Other news. In other news, right?
Yeah, go on, spin it on me.
Do you remember when we were thinking about getting a pen pal from jail?
I do remember, yeah.
And is the one we picked was his name was Sammy something, I can't remember.
Yes,
from
Sammy J, I can't remember.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And was your life up?
No, I think he said that he wanted to go to Cuba, so I'm guessing that means either he's planning to escape, or he's.
But anyway, a couple episodes ago we found this fella and we thought it would be funny if we pen palled him.
Yeah.
Well, I did.
Fuck off.
I messaged him. I emailed the thing and I just said, "Hi, we're a podcast from the UK, Good Time Podcast. We seen that you're looking for a pen pal. Would you be interested with corresponding with us?" I said, if you've got like an IT thing in the prisoners or something, look us up and stuff. He wrote me back.
No way.
He wrote me back. He wrote me, just kind of reads the letter.
Yes, please.
Right, okay.
What did good old Sammy say? Oh, the postman's not been very generous with that letter.
Well, I've read it a good few times. It's only a short letter.
Just sniff the paper.
It's only a short letter. That's what he said.
Okay.
Hello, Good Time Podcast. La, 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 just immediately. And this is from a jail in America, okay? So you can see it's withered.
Oh yeah,
it's withered. Maybe he was in it. I mean, he bless his heart. He's got terrible handwriting. He's got some of the worst handwriting I've ever seen. Because he's probably not well educated. He's probably grew up in a ghetto.
Yeah, dyslexia, dyspraxia.
Maybe
blindness,
greyness. No, so Hello Good Time Podcast. Is that on Polish?
Yeah, he's Polish.
Hello Good Time Podcast. Thank you for reaching out. My name is Sammy, but in jail they call me Spitball. I get that name because sometimes they play Spitball Sammy. Sammy. All of the inmates, they turn spitting on me and they slide me down the hall to see how far they can throw me. I hate it in here. I'm actually innocent. They say I killed an old man for his money. Money. But that old man told me he wanted to die and would pay me $14. Dollars? He's turning it into like Al Pacino and Carlito's way here. I needed the money for my daughter's quinceañera. That's how it's written. That's just how I'm pronouncing it.
Yeah.
She is 30, but we missed it first time. That's actually, he's written Tine, Tine. So again, not racist, how Sammy's written it.
Yeah.
She is 30, but we missed it first time. I miss my kids. Again, not racist. He's put multiple eyes in kids. I miss my kids mucho. All 11 of them. Their names are Luis, Ruiz, Maria, Sofia, Lucia, Little Pablo, Little Chola, Big Bernie, Little Birdie, Esmeralda, and Steve. My babies, my little tacos. This is so weird with just me. This is so weird with just me, Mum. My little babies, my little tacos. And my wife, Gloria, has another little enchilada in the oven. I've been studying the laws in here so I can get home to my Mexican jumping beans. That may be racist. I love Good Time Podcast. Mucho bueno. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
My cellmate will not let me watch when he is there, as he thinks you are all unfunny and gay.
No.
He said he would very much like to shank you in the shower a lot of times. Oh shit, look at this.
That sounds like a big compliment for Sammy, yeah?
I love Olivia. I know she likes the beef tacos. That's what he says. That's what Sammy says. I know she loves the beef tacos, but I think I can make her fall for me, and she will learn to love my churro. Sammy. The older man on your show, Tom, me,
wow,
is very, very funny and handsome. Thank you, Sammy. Shit. Nice one, Sam. And I like the younger Indian boy, but not as much as the handsome gringo. Thank you, Sammy. Hope to hear again from you soon. I will continue to write, unless I have my fingers broken by Miguel, my cellmate. He says people who can read and write are puntas. P.S. Yes, the sodomy is daily and horrific. Until next time, amigo, and keep counting. Love, Sammy. He wrote us back.
That was such a touching, heartfelt message from Sammy.
Sammy, if you watch him, I'm going to write you back. And we'll keep up a correspondence with Sammy now. And I hope he gets home to all of 11 of his kids. Luis, Ruiz, Maria,
all your little
Sophia,
tacos.
Big Bernie, Little Bernie.
Little Bernie.
There's so funny about saying Little Bernie in a Mexican accent. Big Bernie, Little Bernie. So
I just love that he travelled through the continents to end up back in Mexico.
yeah, I got there in the end.
Yeah, he's Polish, then Swedish, then Italian.
It was a mismatch, wasn't it? But I think towards the end, I pulled it back a little bit.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to show off with how he was writing. I think that's probably what it is.
I think I've got to keep coming back into Bernie. Little Bernie gets me really Mexican. Like to the point where I want to wear a button-up shirt, but just do the top one, and then like let the rest hang. And then I'm
like a little San Andreas.
Yeah, and I'm like a really tight bandana, and like Oakley's.
Yeah.
And you go arms. Trim me muzzies down a little bit. Right, let's see. Watch them fucking. Let's watch them clips live.
Yeah.
Let's watch some bleeding clips.
Right. Fucking hell, are we on that time already? What have you sent him?
Let's see. That was a terrible picture to me. Oh, this is funny. Watch this.
Anesthesia to put you to sleep for your surgery.
Oh, Sammy.
Okay.
Oh, I was kicking in already. You had to go fast.
Yeah, just go ahead and put your head back. You should be asleep any second now and be ready for your sex change surgery.
Watch him. Watch him.
I'm not here for no sex change surgery.
He's going, no, I'm trying to fight it.
No. Don't take away little Bernie.
It's Sammy. No. That is the best prank. Can you imagine getting put under fucking proper anesthesia? Right at the last minute they go, we're going to take your penis away. And he's going, boy, por qué? Just fading out.
Please, no.
Fading out of consciousness. Not my churro. That was just coincidence that he was Mexican there, by the way. Feeling really Mexican recently. Yeah, let's see what else I've sent him. Oh yeah, this was just not a lot of this, just really scary. And again, why we will lose to China.
Okay.
Them kids are slamming each other.
They're not even wincing. And
Not
eye
even-
contact from that bitch.
Bam, bam. Both brown belts. Them two kids would, do you know, like, you know the way so people make that joke and they go, how many 12-year-olds could you take on? One of them would give me a proper like heart.
Yeah.
If we both had weapons 50-50, if he also has a knife 50-50, that kid, I mean, maybe I could use my leg range against him because I've got longer legs than he's got a body. But if he gets in close quarters, I think I can hit him.
I reckon even if you spun your leg out, he'd like twist it, make you flip, you know, like in the movies.
I think he just punched me leg as it was in mid-air and I'd be like, ah!
Or like Matilda.
yeah. Oh my god, he'd climb up me and just dismantle me like a fucking, you know what I mean, like a transformer. Just
turn you into a Rubik's cube.
But that's like I think it's in Japan as well, but it's culture of like they do exercise every morning before school starts.
Yeah,
do school exercise, and that carries on until they're like 80. And that's why they live like really long lives. And
I mean, that's good. I think that's
why they're taking over, man. They're taking over, man.
Yeah. Everything's made in China.
Yeah, so that's the Karate Kids I wanted to see. Just little fucking Rampage Jacksons of like head. And they're like, oh, can you imagine that? Where they're like, when they must wake up and they're like, what day is it? And they go Thursday, and they go, oh my god, it's stomach punch day. And they're like, oh fuck, why does he make us do this? And he goes, I don't know, but maybe it'll pay off in the long haul. I don't know. He's gonna stand there and just welly each other all day.
Oh yeah, you couldn't have a big breakfast before that.
Sicko. So
oh my god.
So you remember when Callum was sending in the Paralympic fighting videos?
Yeah.
And it was like these black belts, the people who were disabled, and they were clearly like really bad at karate. So this fella's disabled, and again would kill me.
Okay.
Would kill me with his bare hands, no problem.
Okay.
Responsibility for reaching your dream lies with the one individual who has dreamed that dream. that if you don't give it, it won't be given.
Oh my God, look at the comments.
Factor is you.
The Rock Pokemon.
You are the difference. Nobody can do your work for you.
Oh, mate.
Nobody's going to live your dream for you.
You can tell that he instinctively went to put him in a fucking headlock.
He went to grab his legs and went, oh, shit, there's nothing there, yeah.
It's you. If it's going to be.
It's so wiry.
You have the power in your life.
Yeah, because he's got that much like body strength that if he would just stand up straight, he could just all the way up.
He could have so much extra weight on the Walking Dead. He doesn't even realise it. That's a gold mine.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine having half a body? Forget losing an arm or losing a leg. Can you imagine having this tits up? Imagine being tits up, Liv, and thinking, I'm gonna. Not only am I gonna still live, I'd be like, fucking run me over with a fucking truck.
Oh, I'd be like, someone get me a bath right now. Yeah.
Someone get me a bath right now with no armbands. I'll be fucking game over for me.
Don't even need the toaster. Just put me in a full bath.
It's inspirational, isn't it? But it's like, at what stage are you like, not only that, but I'm going to fight. I'm going to go into MMA and try and beat people up. And then flip that coin. Imagine being the fella where you go, who am I fighting? And they go, well, and they go, oh my God, it's not the torso fella, is it? And they go, oh, sorry, it's the torso fella. We couldn't say no. We had to let him in. It's the torso fella. He's like, so what about? I'm gonna fight the torso.
The torso. That's a sick
Jeremy,
name.
the torso, fucking Thompson or something like that. The torso just comes in on a skateboard.
That would be. I would pay to see that.
What would his intro music be? I can't think of a punk cooking up.
I can't think of a punk cooking up. Music than me.
I don't know. Maybe just something like fucking I'm coming up. It's really upbeat. Oh, tell you what we've just seen then. Scofie.
Ooh.
Scofie Schofield. Is the show out?
Yep. It's out.
Shit, it's out, yeah. I'm not going to watch it.
Well, what I saw was the part of the show is he's on this beach and he has written down a load of names of people who have wronged him, like his enemies. He's written them.
Holly, ITV commissioner, editor of the fucking whatever paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's put them all into the fire as a way of like cleansing this hatred. I'm like,
oh my God, can you throw yourself in the fire, please? You fucking absolute beast.
Literally.
What I love the way, because do you remember that interview of him after and he's vaping? It was like the weirdest interview ever, and he's like vaping. He's like, I was gonna kill myself last week, and my daughter's fucking talked me out of it. It's like the weirdest thing ever, and it's like, he still thinks people give a shit about him as like a presenter. Like, by the way, you're a presenter. Now listen, there's good presenters out there.
Yeah.
Alison Hammond, charming, brilliant. Rylan, professional as fuck.
Yeah.
Affable, funny. You'd want to pipe with him.
Charisma.
Even Damon O'Leary, getting a little bit fakey, still seems funny. I know he can be funny. Presenters is one of the most.
You just need some charisma.
You've just got to be able to read a prompter well.
Yeah.
And have some kinds of charisma about you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even then, I never found him charismatic. And I watched Holly and Phil and thought, God, they're really like clever and interesting and witty and stuff like that. And like, do you remember when they had fucking Boris Johnson on ITV? Oh, sorry. It was when the election was going on. And they had Jeremy Corbyn on like a week. On 1 week, and he literally for the whole interview slate him, and they're like fucking all about his policies and his ties with anti-Semitism and all that, which is all bullshit, and like the fact he supported the IRA and all but he's basically, I mean, fucking hell, I mean, anyone can make a case for the IRA, you know what I mean? They were fighting for the country, but whatever, that's another fucking thing. I know they were a terrorist organisation, probably not very well thought out. That I'm quite naive on it, but I get it. I get going to war with England.
Hey, Eamonn.
I do. I hope Eamonn likes that. Yeah, so they absolutely raked Jeremy Corbyn over the coals, and then the next week they had Boris Johnson on, and he got a selfie with him and all that. It was like, hey, it was just like, so these pandering arseholes who I never thought they were funny. It's just them laughing at each other. That'd always be the highlight of a This Morning episode.
Yeah.
By the way, again, the only people who are watching it, housewives, the unemployed, and people in jail. Do you know what I mean? It's just the fucking facts.
Yeah, your target audience.
And I've been all of them. A housewife, Anna, and I've been an unemployed housewife who was in jail. And I used to watch This Morning. And I always thought they were fucking shit and very vapid people, and
showbiz though, innit?
Yeah.
You kind of gotta be.
And they were like, Holly will, I said this last week, didn't I? They were like, Holly will still be okay. Fucking everyone just went, go away.
Do you remember when everyone was fuming at them because when the Queen died and they cut in line?
Oh yeah, remember that? Yeah.
I was like,
that was mental, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess if you've been there for 12 hours, it's taking the piss. But why are you like, queuing for 12 hours to see a dead woman? I know she was the Queen.
Yeah.
But she couldn't give a shit about you when you were alive. Why'd you give a shit about her now that she's dead?
That's true. Yeah. What? Yeah. Rosemary and Wickham died. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got to go. If we don't make the funeral, we'll go the wake. We won't stay. They're fucking mental. They get off their faces. But we've got to show our face, Philip.
I heard they've got a good spread.
Yeah. Oh, Jill's doing that curry again. That curry is fucking amazing. You don't get curries like that at royal funerals, Charles. You just don't. It's all fucking caviar. I love a good fucking working class funeral. It's great. John Smith's, a pint of John Smith's.
Oh, they really know how to party.
Have a pint of golden, please, and a bag of McCoys.
I brought my own chalice, don't worry.
Fuck it, Charles, you get a bag. Fuck it, everyone else is. Let's go halves.
Oh, see, the thing about the Queen is she wouldn't even have to go to the toilets. She's the Queen. She could literally just rack up lines.
I'm gonna do a line out of myself. Just on a tenner. Thanks, Liz. No worries, Liz. She's having like little laughs with herself and that. Look at this handsome little fucking devil here. No, it's me. Look at the coke off her face. She must have defo had a little laugh at that now and again. Oh, look, it's me. You have to, wouldn't you? Your face is everywhere, mate.
I know.
You're gonna let it. You're like, I'm gonna lick the back of my own head. Oh, that's brilliant. That has to be a joke. That has to be a joke. Someone must have made that joke before.
The Phil Chapman one where he's saying about Philip going down on her and being like, "Ooh, Philip tastes like stamps."
Oh, is that what I say? Yeah.
It's like a tiny little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good bit. Fuck you, Phil Chapman. He's too good, isn't he, Phil?
I know.
Stop writing. Phil, do me a favour, stop writing every joke ever.
Well, he's so on it with the news. Like, as soon as something happens on the news, he's got a joke.
He is. I remember having a bit about him. I only did it on stage a couple of times as well, because I saw Phil do a similar thing. I was like, fuck, I said that ages ago as well, but he makes it so good. You go like, I've got to drop the bit. But the bit was about like Just Stop Oil protesters. And like these people like sitting in, you know, fucking main traffic and stuff like that. And my joke was basically, oh yeah, I'd love to see them do that in Saudi Arabia in front of like an oil baron's Bugatti, and see how long it takes you before you get beheaded by the town militia or something like that. And then Phil did it like a couple of days later. I was like, fuck, he didn't see me do it, you know what I mean? He just writ it well better, and I was like, fuck, yeah, it's gone, can't do that bit.
Yeah.
Gandhi's not here. Gandhi was that too. I was trying to think of like I should have said Dev Patel. Dev Patel, but even that's a compliment. Mind you, he's
one
as well.
Then again, he is more Gandhi with his flip flops and his sliders and that. That is more. True. That is more Callum.
But Dev Patel's got to play Gandhi one day in a movie. You know what? Man, the fucking Ben Kingsley played Gandhi in a movie.
Ben Kingsley.
Ben Kingsley played Gandhi in a movie, and he's white British fella.
Did he black up for it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
He browned up for it.
Went on the beds a few times.
Yeah, he got a little spray tan defo.
No way.
Yeah. Guess who played Genghis Khan? John Wayne. Google it.
Wait, so John Wayne was who?
Look, here he is, look. Genghis Khan.
No.
Yeah, click on it and you'll see him in that metal.
Oh my god, that moustache.
Is another bad one for you.
That's hilarious.
In the Audrey Hepburn film Breakfast at Tiffany's, Mickey Rooney plays a Chinese man. But do me a favour, YouTube it.
Oh my god.
YouTube Mickey Rooney Breakfast at Tiffany's. And this is a full on white fella from America. Full on white fella.
I am so scared to click on this.
Click on it. To be fair, it's not far from my readout of Sammy.
Breakfast at Mr. Uniyoshi's. Oh my god. Oh.
Mr. Golightly. Someday, Mr. Golightly. What happened to you anyway? You take off for the powder room and that's the last I see you.
Now really, Harry?
Harry was the other guy. I'm Sid Arbuck. You like me, remember? Mr. Golightly, I protest.
Oh, darling, I am sorry, but I lost my key.
That was 2 weeks ago. You cannot go on to keep ringing my bell. You disturb me. You must have a key made.
It won't do any good. I just lose them all.
Come on.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
You won't.
To be fair to him, he nails it spot on.
Can I give you one more that's going to blow your mind?
Oh god.
Guess who plays a black girl? Judy Garland.
No!
Judy-
Did she do the whiz?
It was actually just there. Just blanked up. So Judy Garland played
No.
a full on blacked up in a movie to play black girl. Right? Guess what year? The same year the Wizards of Oz came out.
What?
Google it.
Oh my god. Okay, these are the kind of movie facts I like to hear from you.
Judy Garland blacked up. Same year. Same year. And guess who was it? Who else was it?
No, absolutely fucking not. Why is she dressed like a gollywog? Why is she dressed like a gollywog?
Over the rainbow.
No.
That was in the same year. Isn't that crazy, man?
I think you can tell from my initial noise how I feel.
As soon as it came on, please everyone, go back 10 seconds and watch Liv's face reaction when that came on. And Mickey Rooney, the fella who was the Chinese fella before, was in that film with her. Also blacked up. Also plays a black person.
What film is this?
Everybody Sing. Yeah, 1938.
Me. Because, like, that's not even, like, brown, that's black. They've literally just gone, here's some shoe polish.
She's got
That'll
the white
do.
lips and stuff like that, and that's full on blackface. Same year, man. It's just that it's the same year. People don't realise that's the same year as when the Wizards of Oz came out. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're off to see the wizard. I want to wizard of Oz.
Do you know what's, well, I was going to say funny, not funny, but if they would have done this character for the Wizard of Oz, she would have gone to the wizard and asked to be white. 100%. You were like, make me white. Well, yeah.
Do you ever hear that thing Oprah Winfrey used to talk about? Oprah Winfrey used to say when she'd see blonde women on screen, so she'd go and put her hair in a shirt, in like a yellow shirt, so it looked like she had blonde hair.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, so you like you know when you turn the top inside out as if you're pulling it off.
Oh yeah.
And then she just leave it on her head
to pretend.
So as if she had like blonde hair when she was a kid. Not mad.
My god.
Yeah,
That's
probably
insane.
not the way I intended to end this at all, to be honest with you.
But but for Tom Day,
For Tom Day, ending with a bit of racism.
with a bit of blackface.
I'm just going to black up for the end of this podcast. And
Jokes on the listeners. I've been white this whole time. It comes on.
everyone, it was a chilled one.
It's been a chill one.
It's been a chill one. We've learned some things about history and different times. Not to say that was okay.
You said you were going to talk about movie facts. I should have known. It was going to be about racism.
I know, yeah. This just went, this should be top 3 of all time. Right, everyone. Come back next week. Hopefully Callum will be here. Maybe I'll just fuck it off next week and...
take it on to
I'm not doing that. I'll be here. I'll be here next week. Just favour. Do all the shit that we don't fucking ever say.
Yeah. Whatever we don't say, do that.
Do all that bollocks, please, because we never do. And it shows.
Yeah.
But no, thanks for the messages and shit that we're getting and stuff. We do appreciate it. More guests soon.
Yeah,
more
definitely.
race. more never being able to look at your favourite stars ever again.
Yes.
Happy Tom Day, everyone.
Happy Tom Day.
See yous.